Thank you. Please rise as you are able for the presentation of our country's colors by the 9th U.S. Marine Corps Recruiting Station, McHenry, Illinois. And please remain standing for the singing of the Star Spangled Banner performed by our advanced choir under the direction of Miss Catherine Sullivan. Next, our advanced choir members and seniors, directed by Ms. Catherine Sullivan, will sing Love Never Leaves, arranged by Jacob Neveroo. Good afternoon and welcome, parents, grandparents, friends, members of the Board of Education, faculty, staff, and of course the class of 2026. Yeah, let's hear it for it. My name is Carl Hobbs, and I have the honor to serve as the principal of Harvard High School. But before we begin, I would like to recognize a few very special people. Obviously, first, our Board of Education, our Board President, Mrs. Sandra Theriault, our Board Vice President, Mrs. Jennifer Garofol, our Board Secretary, Mrs. Sharon McMillan, Board Member, Mrs. Karen McKenzie, Board Member, Mr. Willie Perez, Board Member, Ms. Ruby Vega, and Board Member, Mrs. Renee Gonzalez. Also, our Superintendent of District 50, Dr. Brandon White, our Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Vicki Larson, and our Chief Financial Officer, Melissa Guy-Russell. I would also like to publicly thank the following people: Mrs. Marcia Miller and Leah Swenson for coordinating today's commencement. Mrs. Megan Sanchez. Our counselors are Linda Vaselli, Carla Avila, Nancy Pimento, and Amanda Cole. Our senior class sponsors are Elizabeth Benitez and Catherine Dietz. Our administrative team includes Jason Cummins, Mary Cook, Keith Durham, and Rob Mecklenburg. Mr. Jake Hernandez and his amazing team for setting up this venue for today's celebration. Our tech and communications team for setting up our audio and live streaming. And finally, our amazing faculty and staff for their dedication, flexibility, and perseverance in teaching and supporting our students over the last 4 years. The faculty sitting behind you have been there not just for today, but for all 4 years. Let's give them a round of applause. To the class of 2026, congratulations on your accomplishment here today. Today we celebrate you. Your journey to this moment has taken perseverance, courage, resilience, and grit. And you earned this moment, and you deserve it. And what's amazing is this: as important as today feels, and it should feel important, it's still only a moment in time. One of the many meaningful moments I hope you experience throughout your lives. Today is not a finish line, it's a launch point. So if I may, you know me, I'd like to leave you with a few thoughts as you begin what comes next. But first, a quick story. A woman once recognized the famous artist Pablo Picasso in a cafe and asked him to sketch her portrait. He quickly made the drawing in just a few minutes and handed it to her. Then Picasso said, "That'll be $5,000. Shocked, she replied, "But it only took you 5 minutes." And Picasso answered, "No, madam, it took me 30 years to be able to do that in 5 minutes." The point of the story is this. People are not paying only for the minutes you spent on a tax, they're paying for all the years of practice, failure, discipline, setbacks, and growth that made that excellence possible. Mastery often looks effortless because we rarely see the work behind it, and this is what's important for you to remember. In a world obsessed with an instant success, overnight fame, and viral moments, do not rush your life. Greatness takes time to create. One of the greatest basketball players of all time, Michael Jordan, was once cut from his high school varsity basketball team. Walt Disney was told that he has no imagination. Thomas Edison famously failed thousands of times while trying to invent the light bulb and said, "I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways that it doesn't work." So failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Now looking back at senior tribute, many of you received multiple recognitions. Now think about what it took to achieve all that. Look at all the medals and the cords around your neck. You didn't accomplish that overnight. It took years of work, sacrifice, service, mistakes, setbacks, growth, and perseverance. So give yourself time. And remember, you do not have to have it all figured out as you leave here. Your first job is not your final identity. Your first setback is not your final chapter, and progress matters far more than perfection. So please, pace yourself. Second, no matter where your next step takes you, I hope you remember this phrase. Be curious, not judgmental. There's a wonderful series called Ted Lasso. If you've not seen it, it's worth watching. As beneath the humor lies a powerful message about kindness, humility, and human connection. In season 1, there's a famous dart game scene. Someone underestimates Ted because they are too busy judging him instead of trying to understand him. They assume they already know everything about him. But they were wrong. Ted ends up beating him because, as it turns out, he played darts with his father every Sunday for years. The lesson is simple. When we stop being curious about people, we start making assumptions about them. Curiosity opens doors, judgment closes them. Think about it. Much of your success at high school came from being curiosity. Think about it. I wonder if I can make the team. Should I take that class? I wonder if I should audition for that musical or create that artwork or join that club or try something different. Could I earn the seal of my literacy? Could I lead my class? Could I earn college credit while still in high school? Could I survive at it? Could I help someone? Could I apologize? Could I become a better version of myself? Curiosity is what pushed you beyond your comfort zone. And that same curiosity will continue to shape your future. So please be curious about people, ideas, and places you've never been. Be curious enough to listen before judging. Be curious enough to keep learning long after school ends. Because the moment you think you know everything is the moment you stop growing. Finally, I want to tell you something that I know can be difficult to believe in today's world, but you need to hear this. The pursuit of money alone will not bring happiness. Every day you are bombarded by social media telling you what success is supposed to look like. Perfect lives, perfect vacation, perfect bodies, perfect careers, people selling success in 30-second clips. And half the time it's filtered, staged, edited, and completely false. You know, recent studies show that teenagers spend an average of nearly 5 hours a day on social media platforms. 5 hours a day comparing yourself to people you don't even know. That comparison can quietly convince you that you are behind, or that you are not enough, that everyone else has life figured out except you. But hear me clearly. Your value is not determined by followers, likes, money, or appearances. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." The world does not need another copy of somebody else. It needs you, all of you. It needs your ideas, your voice, your creativity, your kindness, your perspective, and your imperfections. And your imperfect self is more than enough. Who else is going to write that children's book, start that business, teach that child, lead that orchestra, discover that breakthrough, or create something the world has never seen before? It has to be you. And the truth is, some of the most extraordinary people in history were extraordinary precisely because they embraced who they were, instead of trying to be somebody else. So trust yourself, trust your journey, and trust that who you are becoming matters. So the class of 2026, as you leave here today, remember these three things. Pace yourself, be curious, not judgmental, and never forget that the world needs the authentic version of you. Congratulations, graduates. Your story is just beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the class of 2026. At this time, the Harvard High School Concert Band, directed by Dr. Corey Kauffer, will play Thundercrest, concert marked by Eric Osterling, and it's conducted by your very own Tony Kelly. To address the class of 2026, your class president, Jaritzi Bragaria.
shape not only our knowledge, but also our character. Today, as we sit here, we carry with us the liberty we share and the inspiration we gain. Thank you for believing in us and for being a part of our journey. Looking back, we shared so many special moments that have shaped who we are. We started from having recess, pizza Friday, field day, beer, prodigy, full math games, field trips, and learning to the shuffle. All with the same people for 6 years. Suddenly, we no longer have 2 classes, but 7 different class periods with kids people. Never really known, but needed to get to know people. They're now want to be a part of your routine. From going into a new school where recess no longer exists, but hive does. Having to go to eat and share a locker room with the other students, but you get used to it. Because now we have bigger issues. You start losing your childhood friends, there's drama. Your grades are no longer good job stickers and stars, but now they're ABC and F. It all feels more real now. You're learning how to drive, you have a part-time job, you're participating in home community, your schedule is different than your friends, you're gaining new friends, losing old friends, more drama, but all of those things lead us to be the people we are today. Those are memories that will stick with us forever. As I look out at all of you, I see old friends, people I unfortunately never got the chance to know, and some of my best friends. And I can't believe we're all sitting here today, about to walk this stage with a diploma in our hands. And after everything, we're doing it together. So really, why was everything such a big deal when in the end we would all be going our separate ways? Whichever way that is, I hope it all turns out in your favor and you reach the goal you always dreamed about. I want to thank each and every one of you for allowing me to be here for the your president. Lastly, I would like to thank the people who really got me to where I am today. The people who worked hard to put a roof over my head and who made sure there was always food on the table for me and my siblings. My parents have always pushed me to be strong. Whether that was academically, emotionally, or when it came to sport. I'm really grateful for the support. It taught me to never give up. To always believe in myself. Their love and encouragement helped me get through it tough times and become the person I am today. Y ustedes, y tu apoyo no estaría donde estoy hoy. Gracias por siempre estar a mi lado. Los amo mucho. To my graduating class, let's take this moment and taste it. Breathe in, breathe through, breathe deep, and breathe out. This is our moment, and although it feels bittersweet, it is one we have always looked forward to. And just one step closer to reaching our goals. So remember, the scary news is you're on your own now. But the cool news is you're on your own now. Well done. Recognition. You may have noticed students wearing honor cords and stoles. These indicate high standards, success, and a commitment to excellence. The braided red, white, and blue cords have a special place of recognition. These cords indicate students who have elected to serve their country by joining the military.
At this time, I would like to recognize the following students. Please stand to be recognized when I call your name. Yasmin Esquivel, Army. Miguel Fuentes, Marines. And Mason Creek, Air Force. Thank you, students, for making the commitment to serve and protect our country. Thank you. You may be seated. Cum laude program graduates, we would like to recognize 48 cum laude graduates. These students have gone above and beyond expectations in coursework, leadership, extracurricular activities, and community service while earning 28 or more high school credits. At this time, all students who have earned the cum laude recognition, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. Seal by literacy. This year we are graduating 14 students who have earned a commendation towards the Seal by Literacy. The State Commendation towards Biliteracy is an award that recognizes graduating high school students who have demonstrated significant progress toward proficiency in both English and another language. Will these 14 students please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Next, this year, 49 students have demonstrated high proficiency in two languages, English and Spanish, and earned the State of Illinois Seal of Biliteracy. These students receive up to 12 college credits if they attend college in Illinois or other states that recognize the seal. All of our 49 students who have earned the Seal of Biliteracy, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. Avid graduates. Avid is a rigorous, future-focused college and career readiness program. These students have worked together to become better prepared to attend college and enter their chosen careers. Of the 23 students, 17 have been in the Avid elective class for all 4 years offered at Harvard High School. Of the group, 11 earned the Seal of Biliteracy. 7 will graduate cum laude. 9 earned college credit through McHenry County College. 16 have taken AP courses, and 7 have been involved in career and technical education courses related to the area of interest. Can our Avid graduates please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Over the last 4 years, our next group of students has worked very hard to achieve the following recognition. Those students have completed 7 semesters and have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 3.5. These students are honor graduates. You will notice that they are wearing honor medallions for their academic achievement. 20 seniors achieved this recognition. Can our honor graduates please stand to be recognized? This next group of honor students has completed 7 semesters and has maintained a cumulative grade point average of 4.0. They are being recognized with high honors. In addition to high honors, you'll note in your program that some of them have also been recognized as Illinois State Scholars. These students are also wearing high honor medallions for their academic achievements. 20 of our seniors achieved this level of recognition, and at this time, all of our high honor graduates, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. At this time, may I have Ms. Linda Mistelli and Mr. Tucker Wilson on the stage. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially graduating students who have earned both a high school diploma and a college associate's degree. We call this our Duo Dual Degree Program in partnership with McHenry County College. These 19 individuals have been waking up very early for the past 2 years to attend morning classes at McHenry County College. Then they're traveling back to the high school to take their high school classes. In addition to both college and high school classes, they are very involved students participating in clubs, activities, and athletics. Many of them even work 1 and some 2 jobs in addition to everything else that they do. These 19 students combined earn 1,123 college credits, a savings of over $64,000, saving each student approximately $3,400. These 19 students, based on their excellent academic progress and promise, have received acceptance into a variety of competitive post-secondary programs and have earned thousands in financial awards and scholarships. Now, ladies and gentlemen, stop for a moment and think about this. High school is tough enough on its own. Now add attending college at the same time, homework and class projects not for 1 school but for 2. We are so very proud of what you have accomplished. Yesterday, these students attended their college graduation. Today, we'd like to honor them by presenting them with their dual degree medallion. The 2 people who helped them throughout their process in presenting their medallions today are Ms. Linda Maselli and Mr. Tucker Wilson. Students, when your name is called, please come to the stage to receive your medallion.
Hayden Binns. Miranda Castro Meza. Caitlin Frank. Angel Gutierrez. Carolina Hernandez Castaneda. Alexa Herrera. Amelie Medrano. Carla Mendoza Gonzalez. Macy Norgard. Elton Paulus. Jennifer Ramirez Lopez. Jocelyn Ramos. Eveline Rios. Jose Rojas. Ethan Dewi Rosas. Elizabeth Sanchez Castaneda. Melissa Sanchez Castaneda. Alondra Ubaldo Ruiz. Melody Vasquez.
One more round of applause, please. Next, I'd like to welcome your class of 2026 salutatorian, Macy Norgard.
Good afternoon, class of 2026. I'm so grateful to be on the stage speaking to you all for one last time. The day we thought would never come has arrived. Yet we came, we procrastinated, and we conquered. Today is the day we celebrate you, your hard work, and what the future has in store. Looking back at these past 4 years, we've been through a lot. We made our presence known freshman year by participating in Homecoming Spirit Week, making new friends, trying new things, but most importantly, by persevering through new, more complex coursework, only at the loss of one toilet. Things only became more difficult sophomore year, but we didn't let that get in our way. Our athletic teams continued to excel, the band, choir, and drum department put on outstanding performances, and we began to mature into the people we are today. Then came, arguably, one of the most challenging years, junior year. Cramped schedules, dual kids falling asleep in bio, and preparation to take the ACT were only a few of the obstacles we tackled, but we made it through. In fact, we sold so much chocolate, I thought we would be able to sponsor the next 5 proms. Then came senior year, the year we all thought would never come. Suddenly, football season was over in the blink of an eye, winter season never seemed so short, and spring season was far more sentimental than the last. As students walked out of class for the last time, musicians played their last note, runners crossed the finish line for the last time, soccer players scored their last goal, and baseball and softball players scored their last run, reality began to set in. This is real. Everything we've ever known has come to an end. There's so much advice I would like to give, but since I don't want to keep you here forever, I'll just tell you my biggest takeaway. If there's one thing I learned in high school, it's that you need to find happiness in who you are and what you do, not what impresses others. A lot of things change in high school. Relationships, the things you're involved in, but most importantly, you as a person. Change is not a bad thing, it's how you carry it that's important. You get whatever you put into high school. And I'm not just talking about grades, but the entire experience. You don't get any of this back, so cherish what you have now and be grateful for the things you did have. But throughout it all, don't let anything stop you from being you. Happiness is a prerequisite for success that can be carried with you throughout your whole life, so maybe don't procrastinate on this. Before concluding, there are a few people I would like to personally thank for their impact, encouragement, guidance, and overall making my high school experience something worth missing. I would first like to thank my teachers, coaches, counselors, and administrators for all the work you put into our success. Whether it's planning intricate practices, being flexible with due dates because of athletic or personal conflicts, or making it possible for students to adjust their schedules to their liking. You are by far the cornerstones of our time at Harvard High School, and your dedication and commitment does not go unnoticed. Thank you. I would also like to thank the underclassmen. As most of my peers can probably relate to, as underclassmen, seeing the upperclassmen graduate can be hard. High school doesn't always feel the exact same once the people you start in high school with begin to disperse. Now that I am the upperclassman graduating, seeing the impact my class and I have had on you as a result of your kind words, spirit, and growth, assures me that we've done our part and you won't let us down. Thank you, and I wish you all the best of luck. Being in band has been one of the most meaningful experiences throughout my time in high school. I want to give my utmost thanks to Dr. Hopper for making the band community one where everyone feels welcome and accepted. 4 years our class spent together creates a bond like no other. Being in band has truly felt like having a second home. Thank you for all the time and effort you put into the program and encouraging my peers and I to continue pursuing music despite the circumstances. For a long time, I never saw the true importance of having a good relationship with my peers. That was until I joined the dual program. I would like to give a heartfelt thank you to my classmates in the dual program. With the rigorous demanding schedules and coursework at MCC, becoming close with all of you. I stop. I'm sorry. Becoming close with all of you made college truly enjoyable. You have all truly inspired me with what it looks like to be a truly responsible, well-rounded college student, and I know for a fact each and every one of you will continue to do amazing things. Thank you. Lastly, I would like to thank my friends and loved ones for their endless support, patience, and reliability. I would specifically like to shout out my parents for all the financial assistance, their presence, and encouragement they showed me. My best friends for spending their time and money with me wherever I decided we were going on our breaks. Participating in Joseph Days, senior skip day, and always being open to any conversation, and having to listen to me complain about my grades, jumping from an A+ to an A. And of course, I would like to thank my boyfriend for always motivating me with a trip to the mall, Starbucks, or wherever I wanted to go to get my mind off of school, but also for giving me the time and space when needed to prioritize my work, and encouraging me to never give up. I love you all more than my ability to put into words, so for now, all I can say is thank you. Thank you again, and congratulations, class of 2026. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. I hope you all continue to work as hard as you did to make it where you are today. This might seem like the end, but it's only the beginning. The future is unwritten, and that is one of our greatest opportunities. For the last time, congratulations, class of 2026. I'm so grateful to have been a part of this chapter with you all these years. Thank you, and good luck, class of 2026.
Now I'd like to welcome your class of 2026 valedictorian, Ariana Schiller.
Good afternoon, District 50 staff, educators, Dr. White, Principal Hobbs, parents, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. I am extremely honored to be speaking to all of you today and hope that my words leave an everlasting impact on each and every one of you. I want to start with sharing my story and how I got here. If freshman year already were to look up at me now, I don't think she would believe what she was seeing. My freshman year, I had severe social anxiety and was extremely shut down. I didn't speak to anybody through the first 6 months of my high school career. The thought of giving a speech to a classroom, let alone an entire gym full of students, would have given me nightmares. However, now I see it as a mark of success in my story. Halfway through my freshman year, ever so slowly, I started gaining confidence. This initially started when I joined Scholastic Bowl. I had incredible teammates that encouraged me to answer questions, pushing me to finally get over my fear of pressing the buzzer and speaking up. The fear felt like a mountain, but when I finally climbed it, I began to feel that I could accomplish anything. My sophomore year, I was elected as the trumpet section leader of our marching band, beginning my journey as a leader. Through this experience, I realized how much I loved teaching and guiding others, taking pride in my growth. The more I taught and helped others, the more I grew. I began to put myself out there, making new friends along the way. Then, that same year, I was elected treasurer of Triumph, pushing myself to grow even further. Furthermore, halfway through that year, my friend Tony Kelly and I joined forces, creating Harvard's new community band, Harvard Octave. Through this, I quickly realized that what I had feared the most was exactly who I was meant to be. As I entered my junior year, I started gaining true confidence in my ability to lead, and joined more clubs and activities that put me in additional leadership positions. I became part of the National Honor Society, as well as Big Brothers Big Sisters, mentoring elementary youth. I was elected as vice president of Triumph, and had successfully put together 7 summer performances for Octave's inaugural season. By the start of my senior year, I finally felt proud of my abilities to lead, although I still struggled speaking publicly in front of large crowds. I decided to face my fears outright and chose to take rhetoric in debate, helping me to eliminate my fear of speaking. I then joined drama club and performed on stage for the first time in my life and realized how much this fear of public speaking had been holding me hostage. Not wanting to be held back any further, I joined A Club, League Crew, and became the president of Triumph. However, it wasn't until about 3 weeks ago, when the 8th graders recently visited, that I finally no longer felt the weight of fear holding me down. Perhaps speaking the same speech 20 times over 200 8th grade students at the end of the school year, while still trying to keep their attention, forces you to focus on the task at hand and to overcome your fears. All of this brings me to today, where I am speaking in front of you all now. And I am proud to say that I am no longer scared. I am no longer afraid. I am excited. Excited to share my journey, my struggles, and my challenges with you, hoping that it connects with each and every one of you, even if it's in the slightest way. Leading does not come from pretending, lying, or being fake. True leaders need to be honest, raw, authentic, accountable. While you may see me as successful, standing up here in front of you all, what you won't see are all of the obstacles, hardships, and difficulties that have strengthened me along this pathway. Countless sacrifices of time, sleep, activities with friends and family, paired with dedication, determination, and motivation. No one said life would be easy, and I often find that the path to discovering who you're meant to be is the most difficult path. I realized at a point during my high school journey, I chose to take harder classes, not because I enjoyed them, but because I used to tell myself that my value was tied to a number, and that I had to keep my status as number 1 in class rank. And while I did still become valedictorian, what's more important was the lesson that I learned, to value myself for who I was, that a number in rank doesn't equal success. One of the most important lessons I want you to take away from this speech is that success looks different for everyone. While speaking in front of you all may showcase an ultimate form of accomplishment for myself, success may look nothing like this to you. Success could be finally earning that grade you've always wanted, or making it onto the team you've been trying out for years. Success could be finally learning to love yourself, to accept yourself for who you are. Success could be healing past traumas, or facing your greatest fears. I could list many more examples, but my point is that what success looks like for me isn't at all what success has to look like for you. It is my sincere hope that you all find your own form of joy, happiness, and success. As I am speaking up here today, I want to take the time to recognize all of the amazing people who have made my journey possible. To begin, I would like to thank my mother. I love you more than you'll ever know, and I want to tell you that nothing I've accomplished would be possible without your endless support. You make an amazing impact on not only myself, but to the entire community. You light up the world around you, and I know you will continue to shine that light everywhere you go. To my father, I love you. Thank you for passing along your amazing art skills to me, painting alongside me in stage crew, for always helping me with projects, and for bringing all fun into our lives. From building epic forts to crazy snow days, the love and support shines through. To my twin brothers, I'm so incredibly lucky to have been able to share 1 year of high school with you. William, you are an outstanding person and a natural born leader. Watching you bloom to the drama department, landing the lead role of Sweeney Todd as a freshman, while still balancing your countless activities and remaining humble, has been truly inspiring. Thank you for pushing me to join you on stage this year, making incredible memories together that I will never forget. Jacob, your growth as a person and musician this year was remarkable. Watching you not only find your voice, but also be named the best tuba player in McHenry County, as well as receive the Best of Day tuba solo at IHSA's Solo and Ensemble Contest was absolutely incredible. Our time playing alongside you together in pit band for Sweeney Todd will be greatly missed. To Bradley, seeing you grow from who you were freshman year to who you are now is extremely impressive. Watching you rise from your circumstances to become not only a better version of yourself, but also see how heavily you impact those around you is truly awe-inspiring. Discovering yourself through your love of playing multiple instruments to composing music, you have shown me what true perseverance is. To my teachers, your endless support and dedication has made all of this possible. Your passion towards students to ensure they succeed and grow to the people they are meant to be builds the foundation of future learners. To Dr. Comfort specifically, I want to thank you for your endless support on my journey towards finding myself and what I want to do with my life. Amazing leaders like you inspire people like me to change the lives of others, and your impact on not only myself, but others in the band program is truly immeasurable. And finally, to my friends, I want to thank you for making my time at Harvard High School so memorable. I'm going to miss you all more than you'll ever know, and wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Before I conclude my time on this podium, I want to take a moment to highlight the outstanding impact that the performing arts has had on students' capacities to learn. As many of you already know, after high school, I plan to become a music educator. My love for playing multiple instruments and teaching others the same is what inspires me to get out of bed every morning and to keep going, no matter how grim things may seem. I bring this up because I want you to understand the impact it has made in mine and so many others' lives. The importance of performance arts is often underrepresented compared to academics and athletics. A band or choir concert, fall play, or spring musical may not outwardly appear to affect academics or bring in the same monetary amounts of the athletic department. However, it is crucial to understand that music is able to impact people in a way that nothing else can. In numerous studies, it is shown that learning music activates the broadest and most diverse networks of the brain. Students in music programs have higher scores in reading, spelling tests, higher attendance rates, improved memory and focus, greater attention to detail, better decision-making and planning abilities, enhanced academic performance, and even up to 10% higher IQs. Additionally, being in a music program improves students' linguistic abilities and creativity, especially when combined with being bilingual. Moreover, on a psychological level, these same students get along better with classmates and have enhanced self-control that leads to fewer disciplinary issues. The significant impact can even be seen in our own district, where 8 out of the 11 top 10% Illinois State Scholars are musicians here at Harvard High School. Music truly has had a positive and profound impact on those who choose to embrace it, and we must nurture and support the success. I want to specifically thank Mr. Hobbs, who has been an outstanding supporter of the performance arts, especially in the last 3 years. He recently supported and ensured the purchase of new speakers for the drama department this fall. Up until this time, students on stage could not be heard, especially during the spring musicals with a full pit band playing. With our soundboard from the 1940s, his contribution made a significant difference, and we are truly appreciative. Dr. White, having not even completed 1 year as our new district superintendent, has supported our programs by always showing up to each and every concert, play, and musical, getting involved in any way that he can. Mr. Hobbs, Dr. White, your dedication to supporting the performing arts does not go unnoticed. I would like to sincerely thank the both of you for the time and effort that you have put into these programs. Can't wait to see how your contributions positively impact our programs in the future. Finally, thank you all for being such a great audience. I encourage each and every one of you to live a life of purpose, full of passion. Lead by example everything that you do, and be the change the world needs, now more than ever. Thank you for your time, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2026.
And finally, here to present our faculty commencement address, please welcome Mr. Justin Voss.
Good afternoon. Before I talk you all up and brag about you, I want to offer some last parting advice. I want to thank our wonderful teachers for being here and our board, and give a huge thank you to the families who have supported these young scholars throughout the years. I have taught at Harvard High School for a little over 10 years. In that time, my students have watched me grow as a teacher just as much as I have watched them grow into extraordinary people. Now that I'm a parent of 2 daughters, whom the baseball boys have affectionately named Mary Lou and Daphne, these are not their real names, they know this. I often wonder how I will feel when it will be their turn to graduate. I know I'll be filled with pride, just like all of you are right now. but I imagine that I'll probably still be seeing them as their 3 and 7-year-old selves. And man, I'll just wonder where that time went. It was fast, guys. Class of 2026, I want you to take a moment right now. Look around at the family, friends, and teachers who have supported you, not just for these last 4 years, but for your entire lives. And please give them a huge round of applause. As you move on into the next phase of your journey, never forget there are people in your corner who have your back and want you to succeed. It is truly an honor to be here celebrating your hard work. As a teacher, a coach, and occasionally a free therapist, I have seen you face unprecedented challenges. You've adapted to new ways of learning, competing, pushing yourselves to become stronger and smarter. You have shown resilience and determination, and I am incredibly proud of each and every one of you. When I was asked to speak today, I started thinking about all the memories we've made. I thought of the endless bags of Trader Joe's Takis, and the massive amounts of sunflower seeds I brought for baseball games, and the food I promised to bring, forgot, and then finally delivered 3 weeks later. I thought of watching you put hot sauce and lime juice on Doritos at 8 in the morning, and then wondering why you were crashing before the second phase or heading to the nurse. I learned quickly that food was the best way to connect with this class, and don't worry, Frank, I didn't forget your Bosco sticks. Right away, I knew you were a different type of freshman. You had an energy and a connection to each other that felt less like classmates and more like an extremely large extended family. Despite a new schedule that gave you more freedom than you were used to, you showed up, you joked with teachers, you made up games, and I are thrilled that you brought back khaki stack. But while you knew how to have fun, you also took responsibility for your actions. Even when those actions got you into trouble, you jumped into every class and event with 100% effort most of the time. And to be honest, that's my favorite thing about this class. You never let an opportunity pass you by. You've proven you can find light and hope even in the darkest of times. As you move on to your next chapter, remember the skills that you've honed here. You know how to adapt, how to problem solve, and how to stay connected even when you're apart. You are resourceful and you're ready. My last parting advice, trust your gut. When you decide to go for something, do it with confidence. Believe in yourself. Fail forward. If you stumble, take the lesson, dust yourself off, and try again. Choose the good. Stay away from the bad things. There is so much greatness out there waiting for you. All you have to do is try. There's a quote by Vince Lombardi that I want to share, which is kind of tough for me to say since I'm a diehard Bear fan, but it fits you perfectly. The quality of a person's life is directly proportional to their commitment to excellence, regardless of their chosen field of endeavor. In other words, whatever you choose to do in your lives, I genuinely believe that every one of you will be successful and succeed when you put your minds to it. Finally, class of 2026, I am so proud of you. I can't wait to see what you accomplish in the future. Stay curious, keep learning, and never give up on your dreams. Congratulations, class of 2026. Well done.
All right, here we go. Graduates, remember your name cards. Madam President, members of the board, parents, family, friends, and graduates, I do hereby certify the graduates seated before you have completed all the requirements outlined by the State of Illinois and Harvard High School District 50 and are entitled to all the rights and responsibilities attached to the title of graduate of Harvard High School. Mrs. Cook, Mr. Durham, please prepare the graduates to receive their diplomas.
Julian Adama. Marlene Aguirre Malvalles. Joshua Ailport. Samuel Cash Allen. Ernesto Almanza. Vanessa Alvarez Avila. Robert Andrew Amaya Jr. Gabrielle Nicole Andrews. Francisco Aparicio. Jesus Aquino. Julio Aranda Ruiz. Jessica Bernal Pichardo. Hayden Alley Binns. Bradley Floyd Bodeway. Emma Jean Booker Kaiser. Bo Branham. Manhattan Elizabeth Briggs. Trenton Chase Burton. Abigail Cabral Guzman. Juan Calixto Torres. Daniela Aileen Calixto. April Cardenas Ventura. Timothy Bruce Carlisle. Lauren Juliana Carranza. Sandibel Yuriana Castañeda. Moises Castañeda. Lorelli Castillo Hernandez. Miranda Castro Mesa. Dulce Maria Cervantes. Oscar Miguel Chavez. Axel Rowan Ivy Cowgill. Kendall Crone. Brianna Cruz. Zachary Dacey. Jacqueline Desiderio Santiago. Gael Alexis De Leon. Jorge Durán. Sofia Dybowski. Aubrey Jevionka. Andrea Escobar Castro. Diego Andres Escobar. Ivan Escobar Aquino. Natalie Espain. Connor Dale Furley. Caitlin Marie Frank. Miguel Angel Fuentes. Diego Fuentes Hernandez. Jose Angel Fuentes Mercado. Paola Galicia Lanuza. Perla Paloma Garcia Guzman. William Roberto Garcia Hernandez. Kevin Garcia Sanchez. Jacaviana Lene Gallagher. Betsy Euridia Gomez Hernandez. Annalise Gonzalez. Oliver Yair Gonzalez Ramirez. Jose Gonzalez. Brian Gorosieta Juarez. Daisy Mia Govea. Alexander Grimaldo. Jerry Gutierrez Salcedo. Angel Gutierrez. Nashley Gutierrez Fora. Logan Christopher Hemiseth. Lucas Ryland Hemiseth. Larissa Erringer Marchese. Carolina Hernandez Castaneda. Ariana Zaibara Hernandez Guerra. Brian Hernandez Martinez. Charlene Hernandez Rojas. Dana Maria Hernandez Villarreal. Dre Isaiah Hernandez Williams. Amelia Hernandez. Natalie Hernandez. Paola Hernandez. Melanie Hernandez Santos. Zaid Aaron Herrera Ortiz. Aliyah Nevea Herrera. Alexa Estrella Herrera. Evelyn Elizabeth Howard. Megan Jaimez Salcedo. Ulises Enrique Jimenez Fuentes. Maynard Matthew William Jones. Christian Juarez Flores. Omar Juarez Pichardo. Juan Juarez Sanchez. Dean Keller. Anthony Brian Kelly. Adelaide Ray Kleinsmith. Christine Knope. Brandon Michael Colai. Mason Scott Crete. Morelli Leyva Mireles. Jolie May Lynch. Angel Lopez Mireles. Itzel Karina Lopez Rico. Jacqueline Lopez. Jonathan Lopez. Richard Joseph Lewis. Nevaeh Faith Louise Mackey. Peyton Malinowski. Ariana Marroquin. Ella Jocelyn Martin. Ludwika Martinez. Michael Mayo Moreno. Amelie Medrano. Carla Mendoza Gonzalez. Mariana Mendoza. Samuel Mercado Escobar. Christian Mercado Flores. Christopher Mercado Garcia. Diana Mercado Morales. Mario David Mercado Ramirez. Daritzi Mercado Vergara. Eric Mercado. Caden Myers. Aureli Morales. Rosa Moreno Chavez. Callie Diane Nolan. Macy Margaret Norgard. Christian Nova Ramirez. Osvaldo Nova Valdez. Logan Edward Nelly. Cheyenne Faith Nutt. Skylar Lynn Nutt. Justin Troy Ortfis. Bianca Olivares Garcia. Jonathan Olivares. Jacqueline Yvette Ortega. Kevin Ortiz Martinez. Carolina Ortiz Ramirez. Alan Ortiz. Christian Hugo Pagels. Eliza Proceso Alanya. Harrison Jack Pardo. Ava Celine Perez. Mackenzie Jean Peterson. Diego Pichardo Mercado. Luis Angel Pichardo Ramirez. Alexander Pichardo Siete. Denise Pichardo. Kayla Pichardo. Elton William Hollis. Giovanni Ramirez Chavez. Jennifer Ramirez Lopez. Daisy Ramirez. Sergio Ramirez. Jocelyn Ramos. Jenny Resendez. Idelise Renteria Peña. Evelyn Angel Rios. Katie Saili Rivera Arce. Edgar Jonathan Robles Ponte. Barrett John Rodriguez. Cameron Alexander Rosler. Milagros Rojas Albarrán. Gabrieli Rojas Bernal. Teresa de Jesus Rojas Hernández. Fernando Rojas Pichardo. Jose Cruz Rojas. Luis Romero Aquino. Osiel Romo. Edward Rosales. Edwin Rosales. Ethan Dewi Rosas. Abel Ruiz Ubaldo. Natalie Salinas Morales. Joshua Alejandro Salvador Nunez. Elizabeth Sanchez Castaneda. Melissa Sanchez Castaneda. Samir Sanchez Hernandez. Francisco Lorenzo Tirador. Concepción Rendón Sumano. Esmeralda Sanchez. Nayeli Ray Sanchez. Ariana Grace Schiller. Brianna Elizabeth Scott. Joshua Michael Skodacek. Caesar Solorio. Nicholas Stephen Squizillo. Landon Stegg.
Let's go, Landon! That's my boy!
Bryn Marie Thomas. Lily Elaine Ann Tittle. Angelina Ofelia Mendiola Torres. Alondra Ubaldo Ruiz. Owen Michael Vale. Melody Giovanna Vasquez. Nancy Vasquez Roldan. Cynthia Villalba Hernandez. Ashton Isidro Villegas. Justin Gordon Wheeler. John Lawrence Witt. Alexandra Pena.
Class of 2026, please rise. Please move your tassels from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Harvard High School graduate. Faculty, please take your positions and form the welcoming line to postgraduate life for our graduates. Mrs. Cook, Mr. Durham, please lead our graduates out. Congratulations.